Simone, welcome to Game Face. And yes, that was Simone humming.
That was like that's from Pinocchio.
Okay. Yes.
I don't remember the rest. Sorry.
Okay. So Simone was humming and out of tune with the intro.
Oh.
Yes.
Sorry. I can't hear it.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's all good. So how are you?
I'm good. I'm still getting over a bit of a cold, so my voice is a bit weird.
A bit weird.
Yeah.
Okay. And Lee?
It probably sounds fine to you. It's okay.
Simone's a bit weird. That's all I heard then.
Pretty much.
I'm okay. It's Sunday, which is unusual.
It is. It feels good to podcast on a Sunday.
No, Sunday happens every week. It's not unusual at all.
Simone is weird.
I'm not sure why you're surprised it's Sunday, but okay.
Actually, I can get behind the whole Sunday thing. I like having a Sunday every week.
I do. I quite like
to
Sundays
have
as well.
6 or 7 Sundays a week. And that's the way to go. Just one's not enough.
6 Sundays a week and then 1 Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to go out, haven't you, at some point? So
Yeah.
And you can just recover for 6 days.
Yeah,
And then
like
have Saturday again.
Saturdays are for going out and going for a walk or a run.
Actually hanging out with people.
Yeah, and Sundays are just like
For gaming.
Just stay indoors.
Yeah. Stroke the cat.
Stroke the cat, yeah. Although I stroked her yesterday.
Oh, wow. Is that your weekly
for about 10 seconds before she scratched me.
She has been playing up since we got back.
Oh, she's been naughty.
Oh, she's been moody. A moody cat, yes.
So moody. Oh,
She just slips back into all her bad habits. Because my brother is just a big softie. And he was house sitting. and so, like, he lets her sleep in places we're not allowed. We don't let her.
Does he sleep in places he's not allowed to sleep in as well?
He probably slept on the couch more than the bed, but that's just because he sleeps strange hours. He still lives like a teenager.
Oh, nice. Wish.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
How are you?
Good. It's Sunday. I quite like podcasting on a Sunday.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I could get behind this.
Okay. What makes it different?
There's no time limit where you have to rush off to bed.
There is, because there's work tomorrow. Still.
No, but I mean, we still get like a nice calm intro. We don't have to like rush here, get set up, rush podcasting, rush bed, rush Wednesday. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Rush Wednesday, is that what it's called?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, even though it's on a Tuesday, isn't it, normally?
Well, no, the next day's Wednesday, so you're rushing still.
Oh, I see.
You're rushing to get to Wednesday.
You wake up and you just rush all the time.
Rush. Rush. It's just life.
It is life. So this is Game Face. This tells you what we've been playing over the past couple of days. And normally it's on a Tuesday, but this is a special episode.
So 7 p.m.
It's special because we were in Australia.
Because you're special?
So we rescheduled it.
So we rescheduled it because we were out at sea. No, we weren't. We were overseas.
We were overseas, not out at sea. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
All right. So enough with the nonsense.
Mate, really?
Wow.
Made the nonsense commence.
Yes. Let's commence the official nonsense.
That's right.
With
organised nonsense. This is
organised nonsense. That the games we are currently, or the current games that we are playing. So just a little bit of a change, but since we're all jumping into newish games at that time of the year, we're going to cover those ones first and then go back to our just normal stories.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that the listeners need to stop listening after we've talked about the new games, because I do have Stardew Valley stories.
Okay, well, there you go, as a tease.
Well, that's a teaser. So we're going to leave your Stardew Valley
no fast forwarding
last.
to the Stardew Valley as well, though.
Say again?
Don't fast forward to Stardew Valley.
No, it's going to happen at the end. So you got to stay tuned for the whole time.
That's a good way of planning it. So yes, let us kick off. Lee has been playing a lot of...
Need for Speed Heat.
And...
Wait, hang on, sorry. Is this the latest?
Came out last week.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is the brand new one.
Yes.
Did you pay for it?
No, I won it on Twitter's.
Oh, well done.
Yes.
Tell us the story.
I say won it when I put my retweet and then guy went, here you go, here's a code.
Jeez, I just don't bother with those, especially if it's like 100k.
But now it's made me really excited, so I do them all now.
I won Destiny 2 from Major Nelson.
From Major, that's right. Yeah. Which you never played.
Yeah. I had such good intentions, but Kyle's a very spur of the moment gamer, where I got it to play with Kyle because he already got it. He got it.
I know.
And
I played with him.
I needed a second. Yeah. Okay. So I needed a second edition of the game to play with him, but I'd have plans, and then he'd be like, "Do you want to play?" And I'm like, oh, but I'm right in the middle of something, and it just never happened. So I do feel a bit bad, especially because Twitter just hated me for winning.
Really?
Twitter is a very strange place.
It's a very strange place, yes.
It's hilarious. It's like a random draw, and Simone won, and there's a whole bunch of people saying, she's not even a real gamer. Give the code to me.
Yeah. I had to answer with what class would I pick? And so
You said thief.
Oh, yeah.
Just say a random class that's nothing to do with the game, just to confuse them all.
Racer.
The question was, what class would you pick if you got Destiny 2? And I picked a class that I didn't know existed in number 1 but wasn't going to exist in number 2. And so, yeah, they all just...
Haters.
Jeez. Okay, so sorry, continue. I love Need for Speed. So is it cool?
Yes. So... I'm not really sure. I'm still trying. So I have an issue with the game. You know, it's trying to be like Forza 4, basically. That's what it's trying to do.
Okay.
So what happens is, so you go along, you meet your first person. She's like, "I'll go for this race." And you're like, okay, so you're the new person in town, and it's a typical kind of story. And as you kind of progress through, it's really, really hard, and it's not very easy to kind of progress. And the police are too hard to beat.
Oh, I forgot they added police.
Yeah, because I remember playing the first ones, and you just Mickey take with the police. You kind of tag them almost, just have a play, knowing that you can get rid of them. In this one, you do that, you're dead. Like, you lose money. You literally lose the money all the time. And I went down from like 100,000 down to 0 because I kept getting caught all the time. So it's very weird. So what you do is you go, basically at night time you race, and you get rep, they call it, reputation. If you win the games, you get reputation, which gives you levels. You race during the daytime, you get money. So you get rep, you get more stuff to buy, but you need money to spend. So you go during the day to get money. And that's how you kind of do. You flip flop between the two. Get money,
so you're ping ponging the whole time.
Yeah,
and you don't have control over.
No, you do. You choose.
Oh, okay.
So when you're like, I need some money, you go and play in the day.
Right.
And then when you need some rep, because you've kind of hit the max level, you get to so money. My cars are like a 255 level, and I'm racing in 220 sometimes. I'm still losing because it's really hard. I just really struggle. And I'm playing Forza 4. I'm pretty good at Forza 4, and this one has got really weird techniques for driving. And
is it more arcadey, maybe?
No. So when you go into accelerate into a corner, you accelerate into a corner. You literally you take your foot off the accelerator, and then you accelerate, and the car kind of spins around, and it's really weird to accelerate through corners.
Okay.
It's really odd. It took me ages. Like the first couple of races, I kept coming second last, because I couldn't work out the technique for
the turning.
cornering. Oh. It's really strange.
Interesting.
And then the cops will catch you. And you're like going, oh, this is really good fun. And you can't get enough reputation to actually progress and beat the person you're trying to beat in the missions. And there's not enough missions out there. Like, there's only like 2 missions going on at once. Like, Forza is ridiculous. There's too much stuff to do.
Yep.
And there's only, I don't know, like 3 or 4 races to begin with. You have 2 races to do. And you do those, you're like, what do I do now? Oh, I've got to go tonight now to do something. So you do the 2, and then you go back to the garage, resets the next day. And then there's another 2 races. And it really gives you very little stuff to do.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not just supposed to drive around randomly.
No. It gives you stuff to do. It gives you new things to do, like pops up like new events to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't just drive in like underground where you discover those hidden races?
Yeah, no, it's all pretty set.
Huh.
Yeah, it's very odd. And there you go. And I know they've got drifting now as well.
Oh,
they've
cool.
got drifting into it.
Finally, drifting's back after
which is
how
a
many
whole
years?
mission. And I still struggle with drifting. I'm not very good at drifting, which is no good.
Okay, interesting. I didn't know that they took drifting away, but I haven't played since Underground 2. Okay, so I found when I was a kid playing Underground 2, drifting was easy as. But in Forza 4, I find it really hard. So how do you find the drifting in Forza?
Oh, it's the same sort of thing. It's probably a bit easier, but it is hard. Yeah.
Easier in Forza than it is in...
Oh, no, I find Forza hard as well. I'm just not very good at drifting.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just generally not very good at drifting.
Okay. Do you have drag races still?
Not yet. So this is another thing. So as you go up in the levels, they give you more stuff to do. So the drifting appeared as a mission, and then you get drifting missions. And then you have these weird little time challenges, which are really tight little races.
Okay.
And it's just you against the clock. And you've got really, really ridiculous, like handbrake every corner sort of races. And they also have speed traps, and they have jumps, and it's like, oh, you're just trying to be Forza. It's exactly like Forza. And it's all like, they'll say you have to go and find these little pink flamingos as well for some reason.
Collectibles.
Yeah. You just drive around knocking over these pink flamingos, and then you get the area. And once you do the area, you get a car or get
Oh, brilliant.
Something, yeah. So that's kind of how it works.
Okay, here's a question. If you say you're in the daytime where there's cops.
No, the cops don't annoy you in the daytime. They ignore you. It's just at night time they chase you.
Right.
Seriously?
Unless you drive into them accidentally, and then they don't like that. But
Fair enough.
yeah.
Okay, so if you are not in a race and you're just free roaming, I assume that's a possibility. You can just free roam.
Most of it's free. It's all open world.
Okay.
It's
if
Forza.
you follow the road rules, will they bother you?
So during the day, you can go really fast and they ignore you. Because I was actually doing it this afternoon. And I was like, because I normally see a cop and go, oh crap, slow down, be gentle. And I was like,
Be gentle.
I'm so bored of this. So there's only one cop around me. So I thought if I just take one cop and I can probably normally beat one cop, as soon as it gets 2 or 3, then they get really hard. And they're really quick as well. My car's now fast enough to get away from them. So when you're low level, you're not fast enough to get away.
Huh.
And you just get taken out constantly because your car's too slow. But now my car's at 250, it's fast enough now to accelerate away or nitros away or something. So
Oh, I forgot NOS was a thing.
yeah, nice.
It's the worst thing about Forza.
So no, during the day you can do what you like. You can drive around. I nearly crashed into one of them when I was driving this afternoon. They didn't care. They're just tootling around. At night, if they see you, they chase you.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah, big time.
How many hours have you played?
That's a good question, actually.
Do you
quite a few.
think? Because I mean, I presume the car handling is different. Maybe you just need to get used to it.
I've put quite a bit of time into it.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm getting better. Like I'm winning races now, but it still doesn't feel very fluid. No, it doesn't really say. I've got 175 points. I've got like 10 achievements in it.
Man, and they all look the same, eh? It's quite lame.
Oh yeah, they're just basically going, oh, Forza did really well, we'll just repeat that. I'm sure that's what they did.
Need Forza, Speed 4.
Yes.
Heat.
Horizons.
But it's weird because I play Forza Horizon 4 and I just played that game to death when I got it.
Yeah.
Like just to death. And this game I'm kind of playing it, but I'm just kind of, I'm like, I need to get the mission. I feel like I should be pushing the missions along, like the story, to find out what's happening. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
But you have to be like this one woman. Actually, Noel's watching me play yesterday, and she was a pain in the ass. I couldn't beat her. I must have raced her 6-7 times, and I'd get in front in the last corner. She'd overtake me in the last corner and win. And she was 200, I was 220, 225. So I was a little bit more powerful than her car, supposedly.
Supposedly.
But I'm winning, and then the last corner should overtake me. And there was cops involved as well, which makes it even harder. So they're not taking you out.
Brilliant.
They don't really have like a driver tire system, do they? The other people that have played.
There is other car. Yeah, I did some multiplayers with other people. Yeah.
Well, no, like so if you were to do a race and say I've also played Need for Speed Heat, it'll put me on the map.
Oh, no, it doesn't actually.
Okay.
No. But you can do 2 different types, 3 different, maybe 2. So you can do solo, or you can do ask people to join in the game. Right. So you can do and you get more money for that, more rep for doing that.
Oh,
more
okay.
money. So but there's people aren't playing it. There's hardly anyone playing. So I did it a couple of times, and I get one person joining, and they're in some super ridiculous car, and they just kind of disappear off into the distance. They're still playing it there. So 400 plus is max, and I'm at 220, 250 now. Mm-hmm. So I'm not fast enough to keep up with these guys that are
Jeez, okay.
going for distance. So you don't come in second in races at your races. You're like, well, this is not great.
Yeah.
There's no leveling. There's no kind of helping you out.
Man. So if you didn't win this game on Twitter, would it be a $20 trade me game?
No, probably not. No,
Just
because I avoided the last one as well because I heard it was just bad.
Yeah.
But I read a really interesting review about this guy saying it's amazing. I was like, I'm sure you're playing a completely different game. Like, I just don't think it's that good. It's fine. It's Need for Speed and it didn't cost me anything. And I want to find out how the story goes.
Yeah.
Because there's bent cops everywhere, basically. That's what it is. There's a bent cop who's really dodgy and taking money for racing.
Oh, yes.
And he's trying to
Typical.
stop you. Yeah, no, it's very typical. It's very Fast and Furious sort of style. You know, it's that. Yeah.
I mean, who cares about the story? We just want good cars.
Yeah, no, that's
to soup up and put purple underneath.
Yeah, and that's like, I've got a Beamer and it's got purple under it and it looks amazing.
Okay, just remind me, because I haven't played Need for Speed since Underground 2. Can you still pick a car and you can customize it to the nth degree, right?
Yes.
Like visually.
Yes.
Yep, Simone is sold.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. That is cool.
Just need to finish for
I got the kids to help me as well, so it's quite funny.
Cool.
Yes.
So do you have a Peppa Pig car?
I had it was like a leopard skin pink car for a while.
Brilliant.
I think that's what Noel saw me racing around in.
Wow.
It's really cool looking. I don't know if I can I'll try and get the video up in a bit.
That sounds awesome.
So you can see it. But I was streaming out for a while, just so Noel's watching and laughing at me lose all the time. One of the guys I read the review, and the guy's going, the voice acting is really abusive to you all the time. And this woman was horrible yesterday. She was just abusive. But it was weird because as soon as I overtook her and left her behind, she didn't talk. It wasn't until she was in front of me, she was giving me lots of shit, and then behind me, she wasn't saying anything.
So, what was she saying?
oh, just you're useless and and you beat my mate, I'm going to beat you, and all this kind of like, just
Makes you really infuriated.
yes,
Maybe the game is just targeted towards children.
maybe. Why though? I play Forza to death. That's not really.
No, I'm not saying Forza is, but the Need for Speed.
Yeah, the music's pretty cool. I like the music.
Oh, yeah, it's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music's always got a Need for Speed.
Yep.
They
I
should
actually
just-
turned down the volume of everything except the music. I have the music higher than the rest of it because the music's better than them talking. And
They should just abandon Need for Speed as a game and just put out like Need for Speed the album.
oh, on Spotify you can get Need for Speed 2 album. You can actually get it.
I'm not surprised.
Someone's made
That
a
sounds
playlist.
great.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
a good idea.
That's awesome.
So I would not recommend it,
But you're going to carry on playing it.
but I'll keep playing it because I'm kind of curious. But
Okay.
yeah.
We'll hear your review next time. Maybe
Yes.
maybe you're still in like trial or what.
That's
the
what I feel
tutorial.
like at 250, and I've taken a while to get to 250. I can't work the hours out, but yeah, it's taken me a while to get there, and yeah.
And it still feels very tutorial or not yet? Or
I don't feel like I've opened the whole game up because
Okay.
I haven't got drag racing yet. I'm on level 19, just about hit 20, and I haven't like hit drag racing yet. But I can buy drag racing tires, so I know it exists.
A tie, like a
Tires.
No, tire.
Oh, tires. Oh.
Sorry, tires. Yeah.
I wonder if the drag racing still forces you to do manual gear
Oh,
changes.
gear change. Oh, that's right. Used to, didn't it? Yeah, because you have to hit it just at the, and it said perfect every time you
Green.
hit it. That's right. Yeah.
It took me a while to get that as a kid because obviously I couldn't drive, so it
made no sense.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Yes.
I think I was at my cousin's house the first time I ever played Need for Speed, and I wasn't going to ask him.
It does
how
feel
to do
faster. So when you're getting up to 180 miles an hour, and it feels like you're going 180 miles an hour because there's cars, because especially at night, it's kind of neon, and there's cars on your side doing like 50. You're doing
Yeah.
180,
Yeah.
and then you kind of go around them on the other side, and you've got these lights coming at you, so it does feel quite quick. They've done that quite well.
Okay, so you get the feel for speed.
Yeah, no, you
Okay,
definitely
good.
do, and you're kind of going as you kind of trying to hold on for corners and stuff sometimes. Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So I don't know.
A $5.99 game, maybe $4.99, $5 for this game.
A Game Pass, yeah. I was actually one on EA, so I was looking at EA, see if you can get it on there. You can't get it on EA, on
No,
the EA
not yet.
monthly thing. Access, that's it. Yeah.
I have a feeling EA Access is by 6 different people who all make different rules.
Why is Jedi not on there? Why can't you just buy Jedi Premium for $10 and play it for a month? Why can't you
for
do
the
that?
You can.
No, you can't. Actually,
not on Xbox,
not on Xbox, you can't.
but on PC.
Oh, yeah, on PC. Sorry.
PC.
So on PC you can, on Xbox you can't. If
Why?
you stand on your head and your shoes are green, you might get it on PlayStation. If today's a Wednesday of the 1st of the month, then you might get it on Xbox, but only if you pay them an extra,
Yeah, $400. Yeah.
That's very odd.
Although I did say Jedi for $65 on Trade Me already.
Oh.
New. And I was like, ooh.
With that segue,
Yes.
Simone, you've been playing.
I have the last 2 days. I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'd say I'm about 3 hours in. I don't have a lot to say about it yet. What do you want me to talk about? The combat's great.
How does
I've
it feel?
died
Does it
a
feel
lot.
like Star Wars? Are you intrigued by the story?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, you know how I'm terrible with story. I forget what's going on because I know the world so well. I'm remembering things quite well. I can't even know what the name of the ship is. I don't know.
Actually paying attention. Wait, what
Yeah.
plans were you on?
They're new planets.
Okay, all right.
So one of them is not new. One of them is like it's like a Sith planet, which I haven't been to yet. It's where Darth Maul went after he got sliced,
The
I
sisters.
believe. Yeah. So that planet, Deathmore. So that's in the game, but I haven't got there yet.
Okay.
So the combat's cool. You have to like dodge and stuff. So it's not like Kingdom Hearts where you're just like mashing,
Slash.
mashing, which is a shame because sometimes I just do want to. Oh yeah, I think it makes me want to do it because that's how you do it in Battlefront.
Yes.
You just mash. So
is it slash dodge sort of style, was it? Or deflect and...
there's block as well. I don't know. I just kind of stand there blocking for a while until I'm like, okay, dodge here, slash.
Well, until they get a bit tired of shooting you. Then
Yeah.
you'll get in there now.
I hope that there is a flow like Rise, but at the moment I haven't got there yet. It's a little bit more like, as I'm talking, I just remembered I can freeze enemies. I completely forgot about that. It's the combat kind of makes me think of Quantum Break a little bit.
Okay.
In what way?
You can freeze people.
Oh, is that the only way?
And you've got like a bunch of different ways to get rid of the enemies if you want to. You can wall run, which is great and works really well. It looks like it works better than it does in Titanfall.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't really get the hang of it in Titanfall. I'm grumpy with the game at the moment, though, because I'm stuck on the thing and I don't know how to get through.
I saw someone I read someone saying that they got to boss guy way before they should have done. And they just couldn't do anything. Like, it sounds like it's pretty open. You can just kind of tootle around and do stuff. And
the one planet I landed on, I'm on a planet called Bacca in the beginning. And then you go to another planet that also starts with a B, but it has an N and a G in it as well.
Begin?
Matty will know.
Banana.
But, yeah, Matty will know. And
Banjo.
there's... No. Stop it. I'm trying to remember what happens. There's a various levels, like physical levels, on the planet, and you can jump between them. And there's like a big, fat lizard monster that when I came across it first, I'm like, surely it's here. I should be able to be okay.
Yep.
Maybe it's not as strong as it looks. Oh, no, that's right. I went into a cave, and it was like in this big... It reminded me of one of the bosses in Final Fantasy that you took forever to finish. Do you remember it?
She pity.
It doesn't matter. No. It was a very, very... we did it. We both did it. And he's there, and I'm like, oh, this is a big, fat lizard. Like, it's massive. And I thought, I'll give it a go. And I think I ran into its lair, and it kind of saw me and started charging, and I just bolted. No, so I think, yes, I think it's possible to come across some of the fauna is past your level.
Okay.
You can just
Awesome.
run away. I would just avoid it.
Just run away.
Saving is really interesting, actually. So you have these spots where you sit and you meditate, and that's where you can spend your skill points. When you sit there, your health, you don't have to, but you can do what's called rest, and that will mean that if you die, you start back there again.
Okay.
Which makes sense. Your health goes back up to maximum, but all the enemies come back.
Ooh,
So you
it's
kind
like a
of-
reset. It's like
Yeah.
a level reset almost.
Yeah. So you kind of have to be strategic. Sometimes my health will be like 3/4 all right, like I'm okay. And there'll be a chance there for me to rest, and I'm going to choose not to, because to get there, I killed about 5 stormtroopers. If I rest, they're going to come back, and I might actually be worse off health-wise. But then that comes back to bite me, because I am terrible at not falling off ledges. I am the worst. Like, I have fallen so much. And there was the part where I'm on, particularly now, the respawn point is quite a far way back, which is really frustrating. There's none in between. But if you do die, you don't go back to that meditation spot that you missed. You go back to the last one you used.
Right, okay.
Is it the controls, or is it just technique?
Technique.
Technique.
There's one skinny road that I took, and there's like a stormtrooper with like a rocket grenade, and I'm like, right, I'm gonna charge him. And as I charge, they're called scazzers, and they've killed me a lot too, more than stormtroopers have. As I run, he jumps, attacks me, I fall backwards and fall off a ledge. And that happened about 5 times because I kept forgetting he was there. Oh.
Are you not taking your time? Is it rushing it? No, I'm just wondering.
No, he's very excited about using my lightsaber.
Because sometimes I just go through and just go, I'm just going to do it. I feel like I should be able to go at a decent pace through games. And you're like, no, you actually got to stop and think, okay, this is what I'm doing next. And it's kind of like plod through.
I think when it comes to the combat, I am going a bit fast. But I think that's because I'm so excited to just slice things in half. You have no idea. Yeah,
It's
because
a
there's
lightsaber. Of course we understand it.
there's a few times that I've gone into like a little cave, and there's a treasure chest in the end, and I just run, and there's one of these stupid scares has just come out and kill me. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatevs.
Game making life difficult.
Yeah.
What's the leveling like on the character?
You don't level. You only. It's more like Shadow of Mordor. You just unlock abilities.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep. And one of them can be your health increases.
How's good your robot? Is he quite cool?
He's neat as he's like a puppy.
Okay.
He's adorable.
He does that whole kind of head tilty stuff almost, doesn't he? When you look at you and
He rides on your back. I don't really remember. Are you referring to
I think I've seen
cutscenes?
screen kind of videos of him doing stuff like very kind of dog-like, like you said.
Yeah,
like,
where
very,
like he tilts his head when he looks at you.
In
Kinda
cutscenes?
goes.
cutscenes, yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
Floppy drive with legs, Noel said.
He's so cute, though. He's adorable. His name is BD1. Yeah, he rides on my back. And he
Awesome.
gives me health when I need to.
It's interesting. So Battlefront 2, you do this campaign, you have a little robot as well. Black guy, obviously, because you're evil.
Yeah.
But he's a robot that follows you around and helps you.
Yeah.
Not as cute, but he is quite helpful in little
Yeah,
robots.
the Sith robots aren't as cute.
No, they're
normally.
not, no.
They got lots more sparks.
Yes. They kind of explode.
That's how
more.
evil things work.
Well, I mean, sometimes you just want a bright pink flower to follow you, and then it's evil as well.
I don't want a pink flower following me.
Call it the evil flower.
Carl follows you around, though. He's a bit of a pink flower.
Yeah, sometimes.
The leveling is pretty cool. If you have a look at like the actual board of abilities, it reminded me a lot of the Final Fantasy materia board, where you unlock abilities and you put gemstones in.
Ah, okay.
So it looks very cool.
Yeah.
But from what I've watched Simone play, this game looks amazing.
You can customize your lightsaber. You can choose between green and blue, which I appreciate. Although if you got the pre-order, you get orange. Don't get orange. It's not canon, I think. Anyway. So mine's blue.
Okay.
And you pick up, in the chests, you pick up bits and pieces for your lightsaber. So you can actually change the hilt quite a lot.
Did you get the pre-order stuff?
No.
Okay.
No. In fact, Matty is good friends with somebody at EA, and they gave him a code, 2 codes. He's one, and he gave one to me.
Amazing.
Shout out to Maddie for that.
excited.
Yes, thank you, Maddie.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
If you've got any other codes lying around, we'll find a home for them.
Yeah, if anyone has any game codes, we'll be more than happy to
We'll play them.
professionally review.
That's right. We should talk about them.
I'm still grumpy at the moment because I am stuck in a level that made me...
Can you run away, level up, and then come
No,
back?
I'm
again?
not stuck at a boss. I'm
Okay.
stuck at some pistons that go in and out, and I don't know how to get to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th one.
Have you thought about slowing the pistons?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Freezing
So
them.
1 and 2, I'm fine. And then there's a platform which is too high for me to jump onto. But I know that's where I need to go because there's like there's a glowing orb. I can hop on the piston and run to where the piston comes from, and there's like a cave.
Okay.
And piston 3, 4, and 5 are smacking into them, so you have to time it and run. So I've gotten to the end. There's even a secret cave with the 3rd piston that you can go in, and there's a chest there. But there are no other hidden caves. And I assume the cave where I'm in is there for a reason, but I haven't worked out what I'm missing.
Have you tried hitting it with a lightsaber?
Yeah, I have.
It's the first thing anyone does.
I've tried slowing them down and trying to jump on the one at the end. I've tried using the force on the cables that are at the back there. I've tried slicing the magnetic things that I've been squashed a lot.
What's on the other side of the pistons, do you know?
So one half of the pistons is in the cave and the other one shoots out, and it's just nothingness. It's just air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so which is why I'm falling a lot.
That falling again, that falling feeling.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at the moment. I feel like I freaking hate puzzles. I'm over it. I'll give it another go tomorrow, maybe. That's it.
Lightsabers, though. Would you recommend the game?
It's too early. I've only played like 2.5 hours. But yes, well, I mean, it's got Star Wars. If you're a fan of Star Wars, you just get it.
I'm so close.
You're not going to hate it.
Yeah, I know, yes.
No, from what I've seen, yes, get it. It looks awesome.
Looks
it
quite pretty.
Plays awesome.
You've got a... what was it? Oh, I think it was... what's her face? Can't remember her name. Attack on Geek. There you go. Brain was frozen. So she said, I've got a thing where you can shoot across and create a tightrope thing where you can slide down. Not a tightrope, but a death slide. But they're not
Yeah,
called
like
that.
a flying fox.
Flying Fox. Have you tried that? because she had no idea it existed, and she put a video on Twitter going, "It does exist. Look, I can do this." And then she flew down on a piece of wire. She had no idea it existed. Does that mean anything?
Yeah, she posted it on Twitter.
She did, yes.
So,
but do you have that? Is that how you get past the pistons?
No, there's nothing like that. You can also only go downwards. It's just you're just using gravity to slide down them.
Okay.
So basically, you hold BD1's legs, and he sits on top of the rope, and you just hang as you slide down.
Okay.
And does he go all the way down?
No, it was his idea.
Oh, okay.
His legs haven't popped off.
Yeah.
And that's pretty strong legs. Brilliant. So that's our most recent games, as in the games who've come out most recently. One game is not so good, and the other one is Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. In the first hour I played, I think, there's 2 cutscenes and I nearly cried.
Brilliant.
So it's good. Very good.
That's awesome.
I've not cried in Need for Speed.
Not yet. Then the game's
Yet.
just not good enough.
Not yet.
Not yet.
When you lose for the 100th time,
I know.
Then it's okay.
When I throw my controller through the screen, I'll cry.
Well, no, I cried for good reasons, for excitement. So maybe if you just keep winning and then you're coming up to this amazing race and you win it, then you'll have like tears of joy, like a good Disney movie.
That's right, yes. And we'll wait for that moment.
yeah. If Need for Speed has that moment, it'll probably be the best.
I will
game ever.
record that if that happens.
Brilliant. All right, so now moving on to just our normal everyday games.
Yeah.
In a way.
Mm-hmm.
Everyday games. So I'm going to start off, because I have a lot on my list, with Sea of Thieves, because everyone who listens knows
Little game.
I'm a Sea of Thieves fan. We got Kingsman involved. So it was Perky Turkey, Raelius, Kingsman, and myself. And Kingsman, all he wants to do is just go for Reaper's chests. All he cares about.
That's where the money is.
Allegedly.
Oh,
I have yet
okay.
to see this alleged money. But
Aren't they worth like 20,000 coins or something, those things?
10,000 each.
10,000, yeah,
But these Reaper's chests, each Reaper's chest is worth 1 level up with a faction. So you hand in a Reaper's chest and you can buy the give me a letter of commendation for Order of Souls, and then you go up 1 level with Order of Souls.
Okay.
So a Reaper's chest is pretty handy. I'm not going to deny them. They're pretty cool. Pretty fun to run around. And he's a master at finding them. Like the ship is barely parked and he's already leapt into the water, swum down, found the Reaper's chest, and he's hoisting up the anchor. And you're just like,
I'm out.
and you're just like, hold it, I'm still getting bananas. I want to go down and see what's in the ship.
Yeah, I'm just putting on my togs. Just wait.
Yeah, just calm down. And we were sailing along with some treasure that we had found after, I think, about an hour or 2 of finding all this treasure, doing quests and all the rest. And then we decided to swing around somehow. And I'm not going to say it was me, but someone on the wheel crashed into the island and started sinking the ship.
Bet it was Raelius.
That was me on the ship.
Okay.
So we repaired the ship and then we tried to sail away. We got attacked by a ghost ship and the Kraken at the same time.
Nice. That's really special.
So with the Reaper's chest, I know that you can see it on the map. And so if you pick it up, other people can attack you, essentially. If you're holding it, does the world also work against you?
I don't think the world works against you. I think that was just bad luck.
Okay, cool.
But we ended up losing all our treasure.
Always happens, though.
It was hilarious. And especially because as we sailed away, we had repaired the ship. We're sailing to the outpost, right? Let's hand in the treasure and carry on. Perky Turkey and myself decided to get into the grog below deck.
Oh.
And both him and I had drunk two things of grog, which means you can't walk up the stairs to go help with
You
the
just fall
Kraken
in the
attacks.
water. Yeah.
So we were stuck below deck trying to fight our way up these stairs while Raelius and Kingman were yelling at us about, get on the cannons. And we're like, what cannons? We can't even get there.
I bet he was mad at you.
Oh, so mad. But he played again. So he played with us again. So couldn't have been that bad. But Sea of Thieves has come a long way. We did a tall tale.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Good.
I want to
finished
get
it.
into the missions, actually. They look really cool.
They are like little snippets of story. Very cool. Last night we took down a skeleton fort again.
Man, you did a lot. It didn't feel like you were playing for that long after I left.
Yeah, we're efficient. Kingsman is efficient.
Yeah.
He's good to have on your ship because he's like, okay, we're doing X, Y, Z.
Did Lee fish?
always. And drink.
No, okay. So when I started playing Sea of Thieves, I also used to be like that, and it just used to make me so angry when things went wrong. I had to I did some self-growing, and I had to let go and just try and enjoy the game, because the chaos drove me wild, and I would end up finishing the session just angry at Kyle. Because I couldn't believe he'd gone and gotten drunk and he was the reason we lost. It was hard.
See, I played Destiny 2 with him. You're lucky you don't play Destiny 2 with him. Because it's the same thing. Oops, what have you done? Oh, I've just driven off the cliff.
Oh, no.
It went into
But does that affect you?
Well, yeah, because we're running into an area. I remember one time we just started a mission and there was a hole. I knew the hole was there, so I ran the hole. Both Lee and Carl just went straight down the hole.
No, because you run, both Lee and I fall down the hole, and then Lee goes, watch out for the hole.
So yeah, no, it's a constant thing you're playing. It's like...
In Sea of Thieves, you got to just enjoy the world. It's a sandbox. Players apart. Drink. Can't fight the Kraken off. And Perky Turkey has a fantastic video of himself getting picked up by the Kraken and just watching all the chaos. And here's this ghost ship pounding our ship with cannonballs. Here's the Kraken attacking, and here's me on the deck wobbling with my sword. Can't attack anything because I keep going backwards.
Oh, no, that's...
Well, it's fun. It's fun. Yes,
we didn't kill him. Didn't just log out, I guess. So
No. He was very gracious. He started calling us the unreliable or something like that.
I was first mate, and before I had to leave. Yeah.
You were first mate?
I was first mate and the most reliable.
Oh, the most reliable. You're actually helpful.
Yeah.
Not drinking grog.
No, never. I don't like it.
Don't touch a drop.
I don't like it.
The most reliable on the HMS Unreliable.
Yes, the HMS sunk.
So Sea of Thieves, I love this game.
New updates? Any recent stuff?
Lots of interesting stuff. There's stuff that they showed off at XO19.
Did you get your Obsidian spinny thing?
Got the Obsidian
I
wheel.
got my message from Microsoft to get mine as well, so that was quite good.
And I got some special packs and Gears Pop for watching XO19.
Oh, I didn't check.
Oh.
So yeah.
Why?
Why what?
Why sad?
Because I didn't get any.
Did you watch XO19? That's why.
I didn't know.
You can still watch it, though.
Did you not watch our Twitter? We tweeted about it. It was on...
No, I've muted you.
My poor Twitter got abused that day really badly. I felt sorry for people. I was like, there's so much news. It's very exciting. I'm going to tweet the whole lot now.
In real time.
In real time.
Yes.
You missed out there because look, I made notes and everything.
Notes and everything.
Notes. This is my notes.
Man, look at those notes. Lee has
That
the
was
best
while
notes.
I was working. So, working.
Working in inverted commas. Brilliant. So yeah. Lee, tell us about Remember.
Oh, okay. So
what is that?
It's funny. So I saw an email, a message from Matty saying there's some games you can go less than an hour to complete 1,000 points.
Oh,
I've
nice.
heard of this game.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's weird.
Oh, yeah?
It's really, really weird. No, really, really, really weird. And I couldn't work it out. I was playing it. I played a couple of levels. And I was going, this is just weird. So I thought I'm going to get on a YouTube channel and watch this guy playing because I can't work. And the guy was going to me, the whole thing's just odd, and it's all procedurally generated.
Right.
And that was then once he said that, you're like, oh, okay, I see, I get this now. So you go into mission. There's you have to follow the lights a lot of times.
Okay.
Or jump on stuff like weird things to kind of go up. But then it will change, and now you change it's weird. You jump on something, you're like, I can't get across it. You turn around, and it resets it, and you go, oh, okay, I can now jump across.
Oh, okay.
You're not jumping on something, going, I can't move anywhere. Turning around, the steps change, and then you can jump up the steps. It's a really weird game.
So it's a puzzle game.
It's a puzzle game, yeah. It's a really weird puzzle game.
How
And
long
one
it
of
looks
them,
pretty.
hey,
It looks pretty. I'll watch Kyle play.
How long did it take you?
I'm not sure actually. I could probably tell you, but I'm
So
not
you-
sure.
you
Took me a
finished
while.
it?
Yeah, I completed it.
Right.
Yeah. It took a while of messing around and then watching the YouTube guy because I got kind of confused. Really, I was like, "This is less than an hour. I don't know how you can do this as an hour. I'm messing around too much." So I got onto YouTube and completed
Brilliant.
it. But I've got another go at game as well, which I downloaded. So I'm going to do. I've decided to get a few thousand points this month.
Ah, cool.
One was Kingsman says it's a free game. It's a couple hours, you get 1,000 points. Begins with K. I'm not sure what it's called.
Kerbal.
So how do you say this? Rememoried.
Rememoried? Oh, I can't see it.
Rememoried?
I'm looking at it.
Rememorized.
No, rememoried.
Rememoried. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember the trailer. I think the trailer was shown at an E3.
And it's a quick 1,000
I've seen
point
it.
game.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
yeah,
quick if
definitely.
you're good at puzzles.
Yes.
Not quick if you're me.
It's confusing. Even the YouTube guy was going through the video going, like, trying to kind of talk over it, going, okay, so normally when I go, this happens, but in this one, this happened, and I had to find this building, and it was not where it normally was, so it just changes all the time. So yeah, it is a bit confusing.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a quick 1,000 points. I'm up to like 1,500 points this week, so
Nice.
so I'm trying to get a
Nice.
40k. My limit is 40k for this month. I'm trying to get to. I'm at 37 now, so
Cool.
Oh, awesome.
yeah,
With 7,000 left to go?
3,000, 37,000, so 3,000 left to get.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
downloaded- I've got another game which is supposed to be quick and easy as well to
Okay.
play,
Cool.
and then there's 3 games that are 1,000 points. And I
Nice.
keep plugging away at Need for Speed. I'll probably get another. I've got about 200 out of that already, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So that should give you like another 200.
I haven't finished, and also downloaded Azu as well.
Abzu.
Because it comes out this month,
Yeah, it leaves Game Pass this month.
and it's 1,000 points,
Oh,
easy
yeah,
1,000
yeah.
points.
No, do it.
So I thought, I'll download that and get that game, and you can actually play it on PC as well. You get another 1,000 points on PC, which
Oh,
goes
nice.
back to you. So it's an easy 2,000 points.
Cool.
Just play at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the bot to play the game for you.
Abzu is such a pretty game.
Yeah, you said it was really cool. So
I loved it.
yeah, so that's my plan. There's that game. There's 3 games I'm going to play, and there's about hopefully 4,000 points out of it.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be
Yeah, awesome.
that'll be awesome. Yeah, and catch up with you, Carl.
Well, I was
I can just see you. That just kind of.
I was looking at you going, Lee's catching up, but then I realized your kid is playing as well and getting your achievement points.
Not really. They're playing Fortnite or Minecraft or Overwatch, and they've kind of got all the easy ones
I
now.
don't know. I saw a few pop up while you were at work.
Oh no! So she did play DC Heroes, Marvel Heroes thing. Yeah, she was really cool. She
And
really
I was
enjoyed
like,
it. She worked out that Thor and Captain America are the best 2 guys together.
Thor's not DC, nor Captain America.
I don't care. They're on there. No, it's Marvel versus DC, isn't it? The game.
Oh, okay. Never heard of it.
It's on Game Pass.
Oh,
Oh, I've got it.
Is it
I've
Lego?
got it installed. No.
no.
It is called Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity.
Oh, okay. Marvel vs. Capcom.
She also played Inside. She really likes Inside.
Doesn't she has her own account?
No, she doesn't. She plays on mine.
Ruby.
Yeah, she has got her own account, but she plays on mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where she's got 0 points in Inside. And Mortal Kombat X, because I think she just likes killing stuff. She really likes beat 'em ups. It's really funny. And she's currently going through Thomas Was Alone from the beginning on her own.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Well, I just haven't completed that game as well, so that's another easy 1,000 points, supposedly. But it's a long game, that Thomas Was Alone.
It's lots of fun, though.
Yes, yeah, it's cool, yeah.
Oh, I got a bit sidetracked there from Rememoried.
Yes, easy 1,000 points.
Enjoyable? Or
Enjoyable.
a struggle
Interesting to look at.
to get? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's more interesting than exciting.
I was actually thinking, as I listened to all these people, they have like weird kind of people speaking quietly and kind of doing this whole kind of weird,
Oh, yeah?
like meditation speaking almost in the background. I was thinking, who gets paid to record these voices? I was thinking when I was playing it, because such randomness was being said. Is it people working there, or do they actually get people special? That was where I was going when I was playing it, kind of vaguely paying attention.
So
It's
you're
like, what are these people saying? Like, and who pays them?
how do I get a job just
How do I get a
mumbling?
job doing this? Exactly.
Maybe they didn't get paid and they just put like secret. What's the camera but for sound?
Microphones?
Yep. In like office cubicles.
This thing here.
Yeah. In like office cubicles and just recorded people mumbling to each
yeah,
other.
because it might as well, because it was really odd what they were saying. Yes. You talk about the stupid jumping the bubble level. Yes, Kinsman, I agree. The bubbles. There's these weird bubble things, and you jump on them, and you kind of jump in, and you have to bounce yourself into the next bubble, but if you miss, you fall to the floor again. And they're kind of like dotted.
Huh.
Weird. It was all his Kinsman. I blame Kinsman.
Brilliant.
Yes. Took me a while to get past it. He said yes.
Simone?
Gears 5 we're still going through, although I'd say I've lost interest in it, purely because it's not linear.
Because of the open world.
Yep, I couldn't care less.
Interesting.
I don't care about side quests.
A lot of the Gears fans are actually rejecting the open world.
Have you completed?
Really?
Yeah. A lot,
Oh, I don't feel alone.
No. A lot of, if you have a look at the Gears fans on Twitter and on the social media, they're all saying that the open world is the worst thing to happen because it's not Gears.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I've been saying. I feel so validated.
You are seen.
Yes, yes. And to be like, I've read nothing.
Yes.
So it's definitely my own opinion. Good. Far out.
Did you get past that stupid area with the you have to shoot the ice to sink the big guys with the shields? And
No, that's where we're stuck still.
yes, yeah. I haven't gone back.
I'm quite enjoying that. I think we only gave up because we'd been playing for a while.
Yeah.
And we'd died maybe 5 times.
I did the same on my own. Played that multiple times. I got really bored dying.
Oh, I don't get bored. I only get bored when I'm not shooting something.
Which is the rest of the game now.
Yeah.
When you're in your sailing thing.
Yeah.
Who drives?
Kyle.
Oh, really?
I cannot. I cannot. No, I just sit there and watch. I tried once.
Yeah, no, you tried. And I don't know where we ended up or what happened.
We crashed a lot.
Yes.
And reading the compass was okay. But it's confusing when you have to go forwards, but there's a big effing mountain in the way. So you're like, if I go right, is there going to be a dead end? Because obviously I need to get
look
there.
at the map. There's a map thing. There's an overview map you can look at, and you can work out, okay, I need to go around here to get to places.
Not when you're on the skiff.
Yeah, there's a map.
No, there's a compass on the top. Where do you get to the map?
I'm sure there's a map. I'm sure I've looked at it and gone, because it actually gives you points of where you've been, points of interest you've been to already. Like the 15 fallen condors that are lying around everywhere.
There's a map when you go into the bases and you have to do the little mini game of searching the...
Oh, that mini game is also stupid.
No, but I'm sure there's a map.
Oh, well, must have a look. Maybe we'll jump on tonight.
The best thing about the game is the cutscenes.
The game itself looks very pretty.
Yeah, very. Kate looks amazing.
The characters look amazing.
JD, they cut off his hair. I'm no longer interested. There's a lot of sadness.
Like,
Oh dear.
it's an interesting idea, but I mean, I'm missing my boy JD.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be in this a lot more, and I really liked him in number 4.
Yeah, he was really cool. And like, if he'd carried on with JD, I'd be pretty stoked because it's the Phoenix story.
Yeah, no, agreed. And also, Kate and JD together are quite an interesting team.
Yeah, yeah. Whereas, what's the other guy's name that I'm playing? You're playing Kate. I'm playing not the robot. Dell?
Yeah,
That's
Del.
his name. He seems kind of like a plank.
He is a plank.
So he's
Have you
just...
heard the conversations they're having? They're talking about like, oh, so where are your parents from or something like that. I was like, this is a weird conversation to have. When you've had this conversation in the barracks, when
Yeah.
you're
Like
drinking
they've
whiskey or something.
known each other for years.
Yeah, just really odd conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't just me then.
So it does seem very odd, like when you're on the skiff and they're talking. Yeah, and I found Dell to be quite a plank.
He's not very good on single player. He just dies. But you have to survive. You have to keep him alive because if he dies, then you lose. So
Right. He's a nice guy.
Yeah,
That's his character. He's just nice.
and supportive and all those
Yeah.
other
I wanted
adjectives.
to kill stuff. That's what he has to do.
My Dell's great.
Oh, okay. Is he?
He shoots things probably better than I do.
At least Kate is interesting, you know.
Yeah, she is.
Kate's interesting. She's got an interesting story. My boy JD has got an interesting story. Dell, I don't really care for him.
JD's the
so
most
much-
interesting, I'd say, more so than Kate.
I don't know. Kate having the horde symbol.
Okay, her story is interesting, but I think JD as a character is more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JD,
Is it because you
As
know
a
him better?
person.
Because he's been through it the whole way through?
Well, I
or a variation on him almost?
just going off the first mission in Gears 5, JD has a lot of character development. And it seems odd to be like, here's all this character development for
weird.
JD,
So-
and now T
You're right. So the
disappears.
first act is so action packed and so kind of like you just get dragged through this kind
Yeah.
of crazy thing. Then you turn on some snow and you're like, oh, we'll just have chill out and
Yeah.
I'm so sick of snow.
yeah, it is weird, isn't it? It's like a whole complete change of pace in Act 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if 3 ramps it back up again, but 2 felt very kind of on the edge and very kind of, oh no, the place has been invaded, and then
Yeah,
there's all
it's not
panicking,
like-
and then that little village gets invaded, which is really kind of action packed.
Yeah.
Then it's like, that's fine, just chill now. Some condors crashed over in the distance. Go and have a look.
Yeah. It's very weird.
I had a lot of trouble with that helicopter though that appeared. In one of the condors, there's a helicopter flying around that you have to take out.
In 5.
Yeah, in the second act.
Maybe we're not there.
It's
Yeah,
one of
We
the random.
haven't yet finished Act 2.
It's one of the
Yeah.
random points in Act 2.
We haven't really explored. We've just been going for the story because
Oh,
the
I see.
side quests are
We've
kind
done
of
2
just...
side quests.
Yeah, but I mean, we're mainly just focusing on the
I
story.
think you find them by accident, don't you?
Yeah, the only reason
Train one you found, I suspect.
Yeah. The only reason we do the side quests is because we get lost.
That, and sometimes, like, you've got the symbols on the compass and you're not sure which one's story and which one's side quest. They're both odd symbols.
Sure, there's a map. Really bizarre.
I don't think there's a map.
Okay.
So yeah, interesting. Gears 5. So yeah, Gears 5, good evolution for the game. Not so much the open world stuff.
So that headline we saw last week, we talked about on the podcast.
About Gears 6 being more open world. I think if they're like Gears 6, it's completely open world. I think it's going to tank.
It will be though.
People are going to jump in and just go straight to Horde.
You can tell it's going to be because that's what Gears 5 is ish. Like the Act 1 was basic Gears and Act 2 was open world Gears. And they're kind of going, look, gently into the... Look at this, it's so pretty.
How far are you?
Same as you. I'm stuck on that stupid freaking...
with the arse thing.
I get past the first attack.
Okay.
I'm like, right, okay, that's fine. And the second attack comes, I'm like, I'm running out of bullets. Oh, and Dell's down again. And then one of those stupid things comes and explodes next to me. I'm like... And then you shoot the kind of guy, he goes down the water, and then the shield moves over to the next guy, and you're like, oh, please, can you just go away, shield guy?
Yeah, just go away.
Stop it. And then the shield guy exploded next to me. Did I tell you? I literally cleared the whole lot, and the shield guy exploded next to me and killed me. I drowned. Because that's what they do. If you kill everything, the shield guy gets you.
And comes and blows up on you.
Yeah, and then I sunk.
Oh, man.
I survived the explosion, not the drowning.
Speaking of nearly dying, no, this is the opposite of what you said. Nearly dying, but it works in your favor. Something I found in Fallen Order is if you die at the same time you fall off a ledge. No, if you like. Wait, hang on.
Is that when you get exploded by a rocket?
Yeah,
and
no.
then you happen to fall off the edge at the same time?
Exactly. Got blown up by a rocket, dude.
I got what you were saying. Carl was just...
Yep. Fell off a ledge, but fell off at the same time I killed him. Falling off a ledge will put you back on the ledge, and he's gone.
That's magical.
Oh.
Yep.
The force.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, that's the power
and
of the force.
scout dudes don't have bullets. This is you'll know it, but I'm talking about if you're there. So once you've killed, he's the first rocket dude you ever come across, I think. Sprint to him, kill him. If you fall off, it's okay. You'll come back. He's not there.
That sounds like a bug. They need to fix that bug. Eh?
Not a bug.
Not a bug.
Not a bug.
That's why I'm playing early.
That's right. Yeah. No updating of Xbox. Take it offline.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Mixed bag tonight, isn't it? With
Yeah.
games. Interesting.
Lots of interesting games. So far, Fallen Order seems to be the outstanding one. That and Sea of Thieves.
We've only mentioned like 4 games.
We have.
3.
I've had a quiet week.
Yeah, you have. Awesome.
Got sucked into heat. Although I was trying to work out if we played Outer Worlds since. That's what I was trying to work out.
No. I played it for a bit. I just got to Rosewood and then I stopped.
Oh, see, I've got... Where am I? I can't remember now. I think I've done most of Monarch now. That's pretty much kind of
Okay.
cleaned out. And I'm just about to go to the next bit, which is... I can't remember. That's no good.
Oh, Perky Turkey was telling us a story about the Outer Worlds where he did the side quest for one of these guys, one of his crew members, and didn't like the crew member's companion or something that he did the side quest for, so shot them.
After he'd completed the quest, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because he's like, I don't really like you, and then shot him. I can't believe he plays so chaotically.
Yeah, he's so
Is this the first RPG he's played?
I think it's the first proper RPG.
Oh, yeah, because he played
But
Mortal.
normally you can't kill your mates.
Yeah, I know.
I lost Vic right at the beginning.
Oh, how did you do that? You shot him in the face.
I may have agreed to go with the garden people, whatever they're called.
Oh, yes?
Yes. And then that really annoyed the people at the city.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is I hadn't completed all the missions at the city first. Because I was just doing main mission for a bit. Just thinking, I'll see how the story's going. Completed that bit, went to the little power station, did the thing, clicked the switch, went, oh, yeah, go Garden City. Great. Went back to city. City people just attacked me on sight.
Oh,
And I cleared out this area, killed lots of them, lots. Kind of went, this is not really good. And then went to go and see Vic. Thinking, while I'm here, I might as well hand in my mission. Went to see Vic. Vic tried to shoot me. I was like, oh, okay, so I killed him. Then discovering later that he's probably one of the main characters, it seems. He's like one of the voice actors named in the game. He's got that many lines.
and he just like, this is it.
I had one conversation, got a mission off him, and then came back and then killed him. But that was my only interaction with this guy.
Brilliant. That's amazing.
Yes. Yes. Poor Vic.
So, Outer Worlds, it's something where I'm going to jump into again. I need to finish it. Apparently, it's really short.
Yeah, I'm about 15 hours in.
Yeah, and apparently you should be near the end.
Yeah, like 20, 25 hours or something it is, yeah.
Not even. We've had
really?
Aurelius.
Okay.
Aurelius, on the weekend that it released, on the Sunday I saw him, he had done 2 playthroughs already.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
Also, Fallen Order is the same 15 hours.
15.
15.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That's manageable.
Yes.
Someone's making games for the people that have jobs.
Yes. Because I remember Mass Effect was 25 hours. Mass Effect
and
3, that was...
that's doable.
Yeah. I did that a couple of times. I've done it twice. So, yes.
I mean, that's what, a week to 2 weeks if you just hammer it out?
Yeah, no, I don't do that. I play a couple hours every week or so. No, it's 3 or 4 hours a week. No, back in the day as we used to play.
Oh, yeah.
I probably play more now, actually, than I used to play. But
yeah.
what else have you been playing, dude?
Rocket League. Played Rocket League with Pokey Turkey.
I hate that game so much.
It's amazing.
Well, that game hates me, possibly.
We're actually not terrible anymore.
Okay, that's because I'm not playing.
You need to jump in.
Exactly.
It's hilarious.
Get you back down to that level again.
Yeah, Rocket League's been great. There's been an event for Stranger Things. So you play in a field in the Upside Down.
Oh, cool.
And it's got the same sort of music for Stranger Things, and like it's got all the sort of mist around you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Looks really cool. So that's pretty much Rocket League, you know. Oops.
Oops.
And then we played on a night that was having a couple bugs because we were in a party together, and then our last game that we decided was the last game, it bugged out, and both of us left the party, rejoined the party, but we were on opposite sides of the team.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that's really fun when you like playing with your friend. And both him and I can't talk to our teammates because we're talking to each other.
Oh, that is awesome.
And we're playing against each other. And I had...
Who won?
Pokey Turkey, because
right, okay.
he was playing with a bot and I had like a pro level teammate who just like got the ball in. And then suddenly in the last like minute, a pro level joined Pokey Turkey's team and just like 3 goals in a minute. And we're like, what? Oh no, that's unfair.
Wow.
Good excuse. I like it. Are you sure it wasn't a bot that joined?
No, it wasn't real. This was the guy that hits the ball in the air.
Oh, one of those.
And gets it into the goal. So, Rocket League, lots of fun. And I'm playing it in 4K on my 4K screen.
Oh, of course.
It looks really pretty.
Yeah, it's very cool.
So I must say, 4K is the way to go. Everything looks really pretty.
I can't wait for Scarlet to come out.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be very exciting.
4K 60 is just going to look impressive. Because, Rocket League, I was used to playing it at 1080p 60, and that felt really good. But the 4K just looks so much better.
Is it 30 FPS?
Yeah, 4K 30.
Okay. So it's pretty smooth still.
It's still smooth. I mean, no frame rate drops or anything, which is quite nice.
Yep.
Unlike Sea of Thieves, where I'm playing it in 4K, and you go to an island and there's like 6 skeletons pop up, and suddenly the frame rate just goes down to like 20. So, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Because I thought what you were going to say about the sea being procedurally generated is going to cause issues with frame
Oh, no,
rate,
the sea's perfect.
Yeah, okay. So skellies.
Animation on the ship with your crew members, sometimes they skip a frame, so they look kind of like the person from The Ring, the sort of jerky movement. And the skeletons, the frame rate just drops to about 20.
Oh, okay.
Really tanks.
Complicated skeletons.
Yeah. Lots of bones that it has to...
That's right.
Worry about.
What's stuck to what bone, yes.
So, yes.
I played FH4. I played it because you played it, actually, weirdly.
Oh, yeah.
I'd saw you were playing it, and then you dropped off, and I thought, actually, I'm a blast, so why not just follow Forza Horizon 4 and had a blast round?
When did you play?
I played with you.
Oh, co-op.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just played a random co-op mission.
Yeah. I do like that game. I jump in and end up playing for an hour.
Yeah.
And just doing stuff. Because there's always, especially when it goes to summer or winter, it changes month. I always try and do the thing where you get the points, the Forza points.
Oh, yes.
And the VIP came up and it was like $8 for VIP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I picked it up last week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which gives you bonus stuff. When you do more stuff, you get more bonus stuff. And you get free cars. And
Oh, very
I've got like 300 and something odd cars. I don't really need the free cars. It's nice to have.
Oh, yeah. Do you paint each one of your cars?
I normally do, yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I always go in there and choose a kind of cool design that someone's picked.
Man.
Yeah. Do you not do that?
No. Only the cool cars that I like, I will paint.
They're all cool cars.
The rest are all just...
I think so too.
So, yeah. Simone goes and paints every single car.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. It's weird when I get a free car because they're not painted, and you can tell they're not, because you get random, like, the drawers that come through the spinning the wheel thing.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
And they're not painted, so you get them. You get, I've got to drive this car because this week this car's needed. I'm like, oh, it's white.
Yeah.
This is really boring. Yeah.
I paint I have only ever paid for one car, which is my dream car. It's the BMW i8 2015. All the other cars I own are from Wheelspins.
Yeah, right.
So they come and
really?
and then I paint them.
Because I went on a mission buying all the cheap cars because you had to have 280 cars, some ridiculous amount of cars.
Whoa.
And I went through and bought the $5,000 cars, then all the $10,000 cars. I just went through and just picked all the cheap cars just to get the numbers up there.
Was that for an achievement?
Yes, for an achievement. Yeah. And then taking pictures. You've got to take a ridiculous amount of pictures as well.
So many
Do you?
pictures.
Yeah. So you buy the car, then you drive it, you take a picture of it.
Right.
And then you drive around for a while, and that gives you other cars like it, or gives you more pictures to take.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
Right.
It takes a while. It takes a long. And that's the same thing, is it? Like 200, 300 pictures, isn't it? It's quite a lot.
Yeah. 400?
Is it 400, is
I
it?
think it's 400.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I've got
number
that
sticks
achievement.
out.
I've got that
Nice.
achievement.
Yeah,
Tell me
that's
what
the
it's
same.
called. Well, I looked at the list the other day and I don't remember that one. No, not now.
So it's-
just another time.
Yeah, it was in Forza. It was in Forza 3 as well.
Yeah, Forza 3. Take a photo of like so many cars.
Yeah.
Is it in 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And they now have an update which actually put a picture over the car if you haven't got a picture of it,
Oh, cool.
which never used to have that.
No, you just kind of had to guess.
So you drive around and you pause the screen and then you move your finger around it. It tells you if you've got a picture of it. That's what you used to have to do.
Oh, cool.
But now they changed it so you can actually say, I haven't got that car. You can
Oh,
just
good.
picture it.
Fantastic.
But I did it before that update. Freaking ages. Because every time you do a race, I would change car every race, which gives you different cars in your race. And then I'd pause the game, then I'd drive away, pause the game, and then take a picture of all the cars. That would ping a few pictures. And then I'd do the
Right.
race, and then I'd
Right.
change cars to the next race. And that was my buy a new car for the race, which I haven't got, and then do the race, take pictures, and then do the race. That was
Right. That's
quite
clever.
a process.
Clever.
Yeah.
Well, yes. It needs a life. So I like Forza. I keep jumping in. And that's the thing about Need for Speed, it's not like Forza.
Not like Forza.
Not
anymore.
like Forza. There's not enough stuff there. You always complain about Forza having too much stuff. This doesn't. It takes you a while to drive.
And just
And then you get grief from the person ringing up going, what are you doing? Why are you not racing? You should be racing more. I'm like, I'm trying to get to the race. But they ring you up and go, why are you not racing? Like your friends, so-called friends. Like, what are you doing? Sightseeing?
So-called
It's like-
friends.
No, I'm actually
So-called
trying to get
friends.
to the race which is on the other side. Because all the races around me are really high, and the one over there is quite easy, but it's like a 5-minute drive to get across the town.
man, it's amazing.
It is amazing.
Uh,
I think we're on the last one.
Okay.
Exciting.
Okay.
Here we go.
So there's a few. Basically, if you remember, I was in autumn, and you know what happens in autumn?
You can't plant
Nothing.
anything.
Halloween.
Oh, Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah, and what's quite neat is I played this 2 days after real Halloween.
Oh, okay.
So I was feeling very in the. I was legit.
You were feeling in the Halloween spirit.
Not really. I don't really like Halloween. But no, I was being like legit reels. And
Legit reels.
I was just seeing if anyone was actually listening.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find that achievement because it's bugging me.
Sure. So in Stardew Valley, it's called Spirit's Eve. And I didn't realize that the last time I'd logged in, it was the next day.
Okay.
Spirit's Eve. So when you go in, there's like they've decked out the middle of town with like a massive maze, which is actually quite well done. Like they had severed hands coming out of the ground that like jazz handed.
Jazz handed.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked.
okay.
And that just reminds me when we were in Singapore,
Yep.
in the airport. Remember how there were those flowers that would come out of the hedge?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, far out. They give me such a fright. Especially, I don't know, I must have been looking at the hedge and then all of a sudden a row of flowers just pops out. Nearly wet myself. Anyway, so yeah, they've got like severed hands on the floor and there's like a big spider. I forgot what they were called. Now there's as you talk to people, you notice, you understand that there's a secret passage somewhere. And because it's top down, you can see that there's a treasure. And I wandered around the maze for a very long time and gave up on finding the passage. I Googled it later.
I was going to say, did you? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'll be doing.
But yeah, because I'm playing all exploration-y, I decided not to.
Are you
look it up.
excited about multiplayer Stardew coming to Xbox?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun multiplayer.
Do you help other person's world?
No, it's not like State of Decay. You create. Oh, how does it work?
Or is it more Minecraft where you create separate worlds for?
Yes, you create separate worlds.
That's
You still, I think you have to have like a hosted world. So this is my world, and then I
Okay.
invite you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've got two. I've got a multiplayer one and a standard
Oh, you're on
one.
PC anyway, aren't you? So-
Yeah, but it is available on Xbox.
and Android, isn't it, as well, and iOS as well?
Yep.
iOS. It's on Switch as well. It's on everything.
Fridge. Toaster.
Yeah.
Toaster.
Okay, so one cool thing. I mean, outside of the maze, there's like a cage, and they've got skeletons walking around. I don't know how they did that. That is some magic. Anyway, but it kind of mucked up my plans because I promised you guys that I was going to try and befriend Marnie, who has the purple pants.
Yep.
And so I knew this. So I had a plan, and I got all my yummy food. I'm like, she's got to like one of these. So I got a chocolate cake. I got this something that's called Autumn Bounty. It's a type of food. And my mayonnaise, because I have a lot of mayonnaise. And I'm like, she's got to like one of these. And so then I go to town, and it's like, oh, it's a Halloween celebration. And at that point, you can only talk to people. You can't give them gifts when it's like a special event. So once that was done, I went to bed. The next morning, I was on a mission. Good thing she likes mayonnaise. So basically, you can only gift a person one a day, which makes sense. So you can't like speed friend, which is like true in real life, by the way. I've tried it. Doesn't work so well. They think you're very strange.
What, when you just pitch up with jars of mayonnaise?
Well, you meet someone and you're like, you're really cool. Tell me your life story.
Here's mayonnaise.
So yeah, she likes mayonnaise. And I also had a plan to, because I figured, Sam, I bet he loves chocolate cake. Who doesn't like chocolate cake? Now, this is where it gets cool. By the way, I said there are 3 stories. I've covered 2 already.
Okay.
Got it?
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Keep up.
No, this is, so yes, I guess in summary, I'm on my way to befriending Marnie.
Okay.
The homeless man accepts everything. He's super stoked with any gift you give him.
Mayonnaise, basically.
I gave him mayonnaise and a hug. Okay, so wandered off to Sam's house, because Sam's house is pretty close to Marnie's house. Went to Sam's house, and it greeted me with a cutscene, which I wasn't expecting at all. I'll walk into his house with a chocolate cake. I'm like, not even subtle. And he's in his room with Sebastian having a jam session, which is music, just in case you thought they were making jam. And Sam's there with his guitar and Sebastian's on keyboard. And I wander into the room, and like, there's this cutscene that happens with dialogue, and basically Sam and Sebastian are starting a band, but they don't know what genre to do. And so they asked me for my opinion. I was stoked.
What did you say?
Jazz.
Country. And he said something like, he had been feeling like a bit of a country vibe lately. So I was stoked. And then he said something, and Carl, you'll understand the significance of this. He's like, now we just need someone to play drums. I'm like, I can play drums. I was very excited because the cutscene ends and it puts me back in the room. Sebastian's left, and I'm there, and you can walk behind the drums and you can hit them with chocolate cake.
Sorry, what?
I was still holding the chocolate cake.
Okay.
Anyway.
Does it make a weird thud noise?
More like...
Okay. Good sound effects.
Thanks. And then, gave him the cake as a gift, and now he's stoked with me too. So I had a really, really good day.
I feel like it's been a bit struggling for a while, that game. Like you're trying to get somewhere and you've just been...
Yeah,
like
it's
you
hard making
seeds which
friends.
you can't plant, and there's a whole kind of thing going on.
Yeah, well, it's winter now, so no plants grow. Trees don't produce fruit. The only thing I can rely
Chickens?
on...
You got your mayonnaise still?
I got my chickens. They don't come out in winter. They just stay in their house.
That's fair enough.
And I've got bees. Oh, no, wait. Bees also don't produce honey in winter.
No, because they're flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, I'll say, when I did hit the drums a little bit, which is not something I do in real life if I was trying to impress somebody, he walks over and starts playing guitar.
Oh, nice.
All right, that's cool.
So you're just like, duk, 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 and he's like, brum, brum, brum.
Yes.
Cool.
Exactly like that. Yeah. And his mom likes me as well.
Do you get some sort of feedback on how people like you or not? Do you get like a grid or something?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yeah. So I don't fully understand it. The left side makes sense. There's 10 hearts, and those hearts are coloured in depending on how much they like you.
Okay.
So for Sam, it's like 1 out of 10. His mom's 3 out of 10. On the right-hand side, you've got a column with gifts, And I haven't worked out what that means. So basically, there's a picture of a gift, and then there's 2 not filled in check boxes. And sometimes they're green. A green X, which is very confusing.
Maybe they like that gift.
Why would it be an X?
It's green though.
I know, but like, is it good because it's green, or is it bad because it's an X?
I would go by colour.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to know.
What does green X mean in the social tab?
Because I have made a mistake.
It shows gifts given for that week, and a single X means 1, a second it means 2 for the weekly limit.
Oh, right. One gift a week. Far out.
No,
Dating
2.
is slow business.
No, it shows 2 a week you can do. So you can give them 2 gifts that week.
Okay, but not 2 on the same day.
No. So
Got it.
Also,
you can
birthday gifts seems to not count against the 2 gift limit.
Right, okay. Okay, no more.
No, that was a very short. It was actually very short. There's only 4 people talking on it.
Okay.
Someone said, "What is it?" It's like when you give them a gift.
Right.
Cool.
So that's my excitement. Halloween. Marnie. Also, I'm
What about
allowed.
Marnie? So you're saying about what happened to Marnie? Just because
She has the purple pants I'm looking. Jeez.
Wow.
There was a car that backfired. I actually
Yes,
wet
a little
myself.
bit. Oh, that's right. He's a dodgy mayor.
Yes.
Yes.
So the mayor's pants are in her bedroom, and if I'm good enough friends,
with her, you get
I'm
into
allowed
bedroom.
in. I'm allowed into Sam's bedroom now.
Oh dear.
Man.
Without permission.
He was sneaking around his bedroom
I wonder,
looking for
maybe
his
it's-
drawers.
Oh, that reminds me. Yes, you can. Because he's got a bookshelf and a desk and stuff, and you can go up and you can click on it, and sometimes he'll make a comment or you will make an internal comment, and you can click on his rubbish bin, and he's like, no, don't look in there. So I don't know what's in there, but something.
Did you not look anyway?
I clicked on it, and that's the response you get.
Oh,
You
I
can't do
see.
anything with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So things are going well.
That's good. How long until spring when stuff starts growing and things move on?
A month, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it basically works through a calendar month, and then you go to the next season.
Kinsman just said, "My life will be complete when Simone finishes the quest of the purple pants."
I'll tell you how it
We need to call
goes.
it the purple pants something. The purple pants.
Saga.
No, something again with P. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I've been trying to think of something. I can't think of anything. Predicament.
Look up-
the purple pants predicament.
Oh, that's kind of good. Look up the word saga in a thesaurus and just tell
Yes,
me what else.
Okay. Is that all? Are we done?
I believe so. That is all our games that we have played this week. So that's it. Game Face is a wrap this week. If you like this episode, please rate us on your podcast platform of choice and on iTunes.
Path for the purple pants.
No.
What's it?
Path for
Path.
the purple
No.
pants.
No.
No,
No,
Kinsman.
purple
no, Kinsman.
pants.
No,
Sorry,
Kinsman.
Kingsman.
No, Kinsman.
Purple pants.
That was.
predicament. Is that predicament? Is what you suggested
That's
just
what
now?
I said. Yes.
Yeah.
The purple pants predicament.
It is a bit of a predicament though, because you still have to gain access to her bedroom to get there. Why are they on the floor for so long? They've been there for like
How
half a
did they
year.
get on the floors? What I want to know. Not why. But,
No,
you know,
I'm
how
pretty
did they get
sure
there?
I can work
Is there
out
something
how.
going on?
But I would
Was he
like.
doing sit-ups in there?
Why
Did he
do you take off your pants when you're doing sit-ups?
Who doesn't?
Is that not how you do it normally?
Right.
That's it.
Yes.
I've arrived in winter.
I'm sorry, we sidetracked your sign out.
Yeah, we're supposed to be ending.
That was my fault.
Did you push the button?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, good.
no.
Nope.
Okay, I'm done. No more. I'm in winter now. Nothing exciting is going to happen for a month. I'm sorry.
Okay, noted. Right. Can we finish now?
Let's get out of here. Yes.
Cool. So as I was saying, before we got into the whole purple pants thing, rate us on your podcast platform of choice, and specifically iTunes, because that helps a lot. And if you don't want to follow a cool podcast like us, but you want to follow us individually, where can they find you, Lee?
I am Lee Howard on Twitter and Mixer and Xbox. That's it. And in real life.
And Simone?
I am Jim Bean 44 on Xbox Live and Twitter.
And Hippo HQ is producer Paul, who makes us look and sound fantastic. He is YouTube, Twitter, Mixer. That's everywhere.
Paul says purple monkey pants.
Purple monkey pants. We're still on, we're ending. No more pants. Enough with the pants talk. And hi, I'm Zarcrius, Xarcrius on Twitter, Mixer, and Xbox. Thank you guys for listening. We have been Game Face, and we will see you all soon. Thank you and good night.
Good night.